Sean O'Grady back here at the Resorts International Hotel Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Another bout coming your way, an 8-round light heavyweight elimination bout. Leonard Langley and Dwight Braxton. We are ready to get underway, so let's go up to the ring and Ed Darien.
Introducing the principals. In the red corner, wearing the gold trunks with the black and white trim, tipping the scales at 174 3/4 pounds from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Dwight Braxton. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with the white stripes, weighing in at 180 1/2 pounds from Palmer Park, Maryland. Boxing fans, here is Leonard Langley.
Well, there you have the introduction of the two fighters, Leonard Langley and Dwight Braxton. Braxton with a record of 7 wins, 1 loss, and a draw, and 3 knockouts in his 9 professional fights. Langley 6-6-1 in his pro career. So if you go strictly by record, Sean, you'd have to, I suppose, go along with Braxton, but sometimes records can be deceiving depending upon the caliber of the opposition that you meet.
Yes, sir. I believe the biggest factor here is the height. 5'11" for Langley and 5'7.5" for Dwight Braxton. But then again, well, here comes Braxton. You know, you can tell a Philadelphia fighter comes right in and starts swinging right off the bat.
Well, he has much the style, as you look at him here just in the opening seconds, of Joe Frazier, that low bob and weave and just coming on, always coming on.
Langley's got a lot of midsection there. A lot of little inner tube around his midsection.
Langley trying to keep Braxton away with that left hand.
That's what he needs to do. He doesn't want to let the shorter guy get inside him.
Got to have about a 4 or 5 inch reach, about 4-inch reach anyway on Braxton. Braxton right now getting inside, hammering away to that midsection.
He detects that midsection.
I think he's thinking the same thing you are.
I think
good right hand. He went upstairs, caught him with a right. Braxton did.
Very good strategy. He hit him 2 or 3 times with that right hand to the body. The guy dropped his hands, and then he came over the top of Langley and hit him right in the chin.
Braxton picking off most of those punches from Langley right now. Good left hook, and he hurt him. He hurt Langley coming after him. Caught him upstairs with a left hook, and he hurt him. Langley holding on right now. Braxton using his experience, pounding away to the inside, not rushing things. Definitely hurt him, though, with that left hand.
Yes, sir. You can see he's trying to get his senses back. First thing that went was his legs. You can always tell when a fighter's hurt because of his legs. They'll just fold out from under him.
Braxton very methodical. Langley got in a right hand that time. Trying to fight his way back here in the first round. Another right hand. Coming in high, and Braxton comes right back with a left-right combination of his own.
Yes, sir. Langley's not using his reach like he should be. He should be circling the guy, moving away from the guy, and using his jab.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
You can't trade punches with a short, stocky guy like Braxton and expect to come out on top.
Well,
there he hit him again.
Braxton really working that middle over.
Hurt him again.
He goes downstairs and then comes right back up to the head. Langley coming back now with a left-right combination of his own. Loaded up the right, but didn't get it home. Again, Braxton coming in underneath the guard of Langley.
Braxton reminds me an awful lot of Joe Frazier. Throws that left hook. Even looks like Frazier.
He jumps in with that quick left hook. Got in a good right. Got in another left that time. He's used both hands very effectively here.
Good job.
He's used that left hook to set up the right very, very well. Well, that's the end of the first round, a very impressive round for Dwight Braxton of Philadelphia. There's a little bit of that first round action, Sean. Why don't you tell us what Braxton was doing that made him so effective? There you see that left right underneath the rib cage.
He's trying to think. Braxton hits him in the body and he drops his hands and he hits him in the head. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to set up your punches. He's keeping that pressure on him. He caught him with a good left hook there.
Throws a good 1-2 combination. Uses the left and comes right back with the right.
Yes, sir. Another thing he does, he doesn't run straight in.
No, he comes at you from an angle.
Yes, sir. He takes his time. He moves to one side, and then he throws his punches. And he'll be more effective doing that against a guy that uses his hands and his gloves as his guard, puts his hands right in front of him, come around to the side like I was talking about earlier on the ears and stuff.
About the only danger you'd have would be running into a right hook, but Langley seems to throw mostly jabs. Doesn't go to the hook too often. He's really using that left right now, trying to keep Braxton off him.
Oh, he looks so much like Joe Frazier right there.
Langley got in a left.
Moving up and down like that.
Braxton there's that weave again. He really looks, oh, good left hand.
Good left hand.
Second time he's caught him with a good left hook. Did it in the first round. Langley trying to hang on right now, work his way out of a little bit of trouble here in round number 2.
This is an awfully heavy pace for these light heavyweights. Real fast. Now Langley's in that corner. That's where he doesn't want to be.
I think he really wanted Braxton to come in so he could get a hold of him and get his breath. Now he goes to work with that left again, trying to keep him off.
Braxton is smiling. I think he's trying to intimidate Langley just a little bit.
And a lot of those punches Braxton is picking off with his gloves. And then with a big left hook, that one did not land as solidly as some of the other lefts that Braxton has gotten home. Good straight left hand that time. Caught Langley right flush on the chin. And quickly, referee John Fitzpatrick leaps in.
You can see the smile on Braxton's face.
Langley has a pretty good straight left, but he's very wild with the right hand.
Yes, sir. He throws that jab. You can tell that he's been schooled well. He was the Amateur Athletic Union Golden Gloves champion.
Oh, good solid left as he went downstairs to the breadbasket.
Braxton just smiles. Oh, that's
good.
it.
Right, he's got him down.
Oh, he's got him down. He's hurt.
I think it was a left hook that did it. There's still a minute left to go in the round. The count has reached 5, 6, 7.
I believe he's going to get up.
He gets up at the count of 8. And again, John Fitzpatrick checks him out, says he's okay.
Yes, sir. He had those faraway eyes. He's still hurt.
Braxton coming after him, working inside, down low, trying to get his arm loose.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to tie him up, hang on, or get way away from him where he can't hit him.
Langley looking for some breathing time here. Braxton coming on. Right hand, overhand right, caught him up around the forehead. Digs the right uppercut home. Misses with the right uppercut. Good left hand, he got that one in. Braxton just pounding away at Langley. Langley hurt, trying to hold on and last out the round.
Langley very hurt. He's taking his eyes off of him. I think that's going to be all of it.
Fitzpatrick steps in, and that is going to be it. They will not even count. Langley staggers to his feet, but the referee, John Fitzpatrick, and I think very wisely, stepped in because Langley was really taking a beating, and I really don't think knew where he was at the end.
Yes, sir. I believe he stepped in just at the right time. More punches to the head could really have hurt Langley. He's over in the corner now. I think he's going to be okay.
Very impressive performance by Dwight Braxton of Philadelphia, who has run his record now to 8 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. And he will meet Charlie Smith in the second round of the light heavyweight eliminations. Excellent performance by Braxton. You know, you look at, as we look at him right there from behind, he's even built with those sloping shoulders like Joe Frazier.
Yes, sir. I was just getting ready to say, look at the detail on Braxton. He's definitely got muscles, and you know he's definitely in shape.
Well, we'll have the decision as to the time on this victory by Dwight Braxton in just a moment.
There's Langley. He's okay. He's up walking around now.
Well, that's always good to see. He tried to keep Braxton off him with that left hand, but he just didn't have enough in it to do it. And Braxton just kept pouring in. And what a great left hand he's got.
Yes, sir. He was really, Langley was really hurt when he hit the deck. He was right here in front of us, and he looked at me, and his eyes were in a faraway land. He was really cunky.
Okay, let's go up to Darian and get the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Fitzpatrick stops this bout at 2 minutes and 47 seconds of the second round, and a winner by a TKO, Dwight Braxton.
Well, there he is, Dwight Braxton. winner of this light heavyweight elimination bout by technical knockout, 2:47 of the second round over Leonard Langley of Washington, D.C. So he will advance and meet Charlie Smith, and we'll have more when we return to Atlantic City.